thought I'd do a fun little what's in my bag video. Had to pick up a ton of holes at the library edition, and I picked up a few other small things. The bag itself is a Coach Bleecker bucket bag in Merlot, a new addition to my collection. I've worn it a couple times now. In case you're curious, it can hold a lot. How much? Let's dive into it. I'm gonna start with getting these books out of the way. The first library hold that I picked up was Servant of the Earth by Sarah Hawley. This is a romantasy that came out in 2024, I believe. I think it kind of went under the radar, but I have heard good things from other people. Sounds like a classic fae fantasy story, which I'm generally a fan of when it's done right. The next book I picked up was Future Home of the Living God by Louise Erdrich. This was published about 10 years ago. Although when I saw 17, that did not register as 10 years ago in my mind. It's a dystopian thriller, bit of speculative fiction. The first couple sentences on the back say evolution stops as mysteriously as it began. Pregnancy and childbearing quickly become issues of state security. Set in a future America, essentially, where the government is capturing pregnant women off the streets. I saw Mutual talk about this the other day, and I was intrigued. But my God, don't you hate when that speculative fiction becomes a little bit less speculative? The next book I picked up was Bound by Stars by E.L. Starling. This is a YA sci-fi that came out last year that is kind of a twist on the Titanic a little bit too, if I recall correctly. Kind of like Titanic in space. To be quite frank, I have a NetGalley that has been sitting on my shelf for months now of this book. Sometimes though, I'm more motivated if I have the physical book in hand. So I was hoping by taking this out, I might finally be motivated to pick it up and read it. And the last library book that I picked up was Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I actually haven't read this classic, so I have been meaning to pick it up. Mainly, I want to read it before the new movie comes out. I generally trust Emerald Fennell, and she's kind of already said it's basically like her fan fiction of Wuthering Heights. And do the costumes make sense in that time period? Absolutely not. But do they kind of eat? Yeah. Those are my library pickups. I do also have my journal in here. I keep telling myself I'm going to be a journaling girly. I have this little pouch. This basically just has a bunch of lip stuff in there. Essentially pick this pouch up and move it from bag to bag. There's a little side pocket in here, and in there I've got my sunglasses. I also have my wallet in here and a pen. I had to make a return at Sephora, so while I was in the mall, I ran to Marshall's, mainly to take a look to see if they have any Glamnetic in stock. I am a press-on girly, ride or die, but I do refuse to pay full price for Glamnetic. This was actually the only set they had there that I thought they were cute, so I picked them up. Also picked up at Marshall's a new pop socket for my phone because I switched out my Christmas one, and I had a clear one that I've been using on my phone, but I dropped my phone like a month ago in my bathroom, and my clear one went flying off, and I've yet to find it. This bag came with this little detachable pouch, my AirPods, nails and nail glue, hand sanitizer, and my library card and tampons. Finally, on the topic of journaling, I wanted to pick up some charms to put on my journal, so I did stop by Michael's. First of all, their Christmas stuff was 70% off, so I got a set of tags because I didn't have any. Not all of them are for my journal. I also want to make a custom little bag chain charm thing. I just didn't have like the metal that I wanted there today. So what I got is this cute little zodiac sign. I am a Pisces. I got this massive set of like space inspired ones. I also grabbed these mini pliers. Cute little L for loser. Little mermaid charm. And this set of dino charms because I was obsessed with them. And besides receipts, that's all.